Another video. Yeah. This is what's going on right now. Like, it's just a lot of crazy stuff going on, and a lot of people are just really like, they're watching this, but they're not saying nothing. They're not reacting to it. But they see what's going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know people are looking at this content. They just don't want to like say anything. Like a lot of people don't agree with what's going on. Like I said, like I'm just sitting back watching this stuff. Like I'm just watching, like just sitting back. Like they really don't agree with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like they really have a problem with it. It's crazy. Like just seeing how people think outside of like the way you think, and it's like it's like a lot of people, they're too afraid to say anything, they're too afraid to react, but they're watching, they're all watching. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I know what's going on, and I'm not blind to it. That's why I kind of like make moves that I make, because certain videos go viral, certain videos don't. But I know these guys are like paying attention, and I know certain stuff is going on, like why certain dudes channels rise and certain dudes channels just stay low, because like there's some people that would, agree with what I'm saying, but they're too ashamed to come out. And then there's some people that don't agree with what I'm saying, and they just linger around. And this is what's going on. And I figured this out because I've been doing this for a long time. So this is not something that I'm just new to. I'm used to like what's going on. I'm kind of used to it. Like I'm not really a new channel. I'm really an older channel. So I've been doing this for a while. So I kind of know what's going on now. I'm not even like gonna like play around with it no more, because I kind of know what's going on now. But it's crazy how you figure out like people are just getting butt hurt. Like I remember when I called out Super Slide, like that was like my highest view video at one point. Because I called out Super Slide, they didn't like that. But it's like people are getting mad about what we're saying. Like they don't expect a response, and they don't expect you to actually call these guys out. But it's like I'm exposing a lot of these cats that's out here, man. Like, and like these people are just exposing themselves at this point. Like I don't even have to know their real identity to know what they're up to and what they got planned, and like their viewpoints and their belief system and stuff. I don't have to like know their identity to know that. I already know what where they stand on in this situation based off their reaction. A lot of people don't agree with what we're saying, and they have a problem with it. And that's why like I'm just sitting back watching this stuff. I didn't like I said, like if you watch that video, things I learned about being a content creator, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm starting to realize things that other people don't really see behind the scenes, and I'm starting to understand things like analytics and stuff like that. Like, I'm starting to understand how things work now. And I'm starting to understand this stuff just by looking at it, just by observing, and just by doing it. I'm starting to understand it. But at first, I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's crazy, man. Like you just gotta like, I would say be careful, but like the damage has already been done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know. Like you can either lay low or not, but I noticed my channel has been getting a lot of traction lately when I talk about certain subjects. When I talk about certain subjects, it gets more views. Then when I'm just talking about random subjects, it doesn't really get that much views. Or like maybe people saw it, but they're not paying attention to it. Or they are paying attention to it, but they act like they're not paying attention to it. That's just crazy, man. But I know people. There's a lot of hate watching going on, and people are looking at it, but they just in their feelings about it, and they don't want to admit it. It's crazy. But I figured this stuff out, and I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know what's going on now. But like, it's just like it's another thing that I'm about to talk about. I'm not really talking about it right now, but it's this channel called Exposing the Manosphere. He's been watching me for a while. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I think it's a man that's been, tracking me down, and he's been watching my videos and be looking at my videos and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's people watching that don't agree with what we're saying, and they're deflecting and detracting what we're saying. But even the late great Kevin Samuels had detractors. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be people that don't agree with what you're saying or have a problem with it. But I'm not trying to compare myself to him. I'm just trying to say, like, there's always gonna be people that have a problem with the message that you're trying to put forth. But it's really not really like something that people don't already know. But I figured this stuff out. But yeah, like, that's why you gotta be careful about what's going on now, because there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and I don't figure something out, because like now I kind of know, like, you know what I was already thinking, beforehand, and I'm starting to realize it now. So like that's why, like, I just do things the way I do it now, and I just move a certain way now because I figured this stuff out. But just for all the content creators out there, like, just understand that you know you are being watched, and they are looking at your content. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, what I'm saying, like, because it's people that could shout me out, but they don't shout me out, and it's like I said, I know what's going on now. Like, I've been doing this long enough, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just gonna do me now, like, but I know what's going on. Like, you know, it's crazy because people think I'm blind to it. They think I'm numb to it. They think I don't know what's going on. And there's probably some agents out there. I call them agents. It could be an agent watching me right now. That's why I'm very, like, I'm kind of like, I kind of toe the line about what I say sometimes, because I know people are watching everything I'm saying. And like, when it comes to this black manosphere, red pill type of content, there's always gonna be people that have a problem with it, and there's always gonna be people that don't agree with what we're saying, and they're always gonna have a problem with it. Like, you know, always gonna be people that gonna have a problem with it no matter what. And I just understood that, like, all these channels coming up trying to expose people and stuff and dox people, and it's just crazy, man. That's why, like, I don't know, man. I'm just like 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 I said, like, I just report the truth. Like, I don't really care about nothing else. But a lot of these guys, like, they had their own opinion on stuff, and they'll just, like, come on this app just to spew nonsense. And I just report the truth, man. I'm just a truth teller. But I'm starting to see what's going on now, because this stuff is becoming more apparent now than anything. And that's why, like, I just do my thing. But I didn't realize that, what we were saying was going to have this much of an impact early on. Like, I didn't think it was going to really mean anything at first. I was just a dude just explaining my thoughts and just explaining what I thought about this stuff. But now I'm starting to realize what's really going on. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm starting to realize it now, but I didn't realize it before. And now I'm starting to realize it. And that's why I'm getting better at this, like, as time goes by. But, you know, it's crazy how things really turn out, you know. But like, there's people really looking at what I'm saying, and they're paying attention. Trust me. So like I said, this El Canseco dude. was watching my channel, and he was paying attention. So like I know we're being watched by a lot of people. Like a lot of people are watching us. Like they know who I am by now. Like a lot of people know who I am by now. Like everybody knows who I am by now. Like it ain't no surprise. They know who N.G.A TV is. You know what I'm saying? Like so I don't know, man. Like this shit is wild, crazy, man. That's why I'm still here, but like I'm not really here, but I'm still kind of here. But like I'm just watching everything that's going on. I'm just paying attention because I'm starting to see that there's a bigger agenda at play than what I'm really like. It's deeper than just making a podcast or making a video or just explaining like how you really feel about this. Like they really want to shut down black men having a voice and like really like doing what they do. That's why like I'm just gonna say less and do more after a while. But like I'm starting to see like with my own eyes what's really going on. But yeah, like I hope y'all you know are paying attention. But I'm paying attention to every little thing. It was a time where I wanted to quit making content because I didn't think like it would really make that much of an impact. I didn't think nobody was really paying attention to me, but nah, they are paying attention. Trust me, they are. It's more people paying attention than people that's not paying attention. So that's what I know. I know that for sure. But they're trying to act like they're not, but they really are. You never know with this internet stuff. But I'm just gonna head out and I'm just gonna do me. But yeah, I'm very aware of what's going on right now, and of the channels that's just been stalking me. Because it's like dudes are just really stalking me, and it's been the same channels just targeting me, and the same dudes targeting me like over and over again. I'm starting to see similarities and patterns and stuff, and it's like, yeah, like I'm starting to realize what's going on. But I'm gonna just do me. But you know, like all these simps and manginas getting mad about what we're saying because there's some truth to it and they can't handle it. So they gotta like deflect and do all this other stuff, like all this like but yeah, like, I'm not naive to what's going on, but you know, but it's gonna be one of the last videos I make in a long time, but I just want to know, I just want to let people know I know what's going on. I know what's up. I ain't blind to it, man. Like I'm about to expose some cats after a while, but I just let that be for another video. But it's coming soon. Like it's probably gonna be an exposed video. But just just for all my content creators and all my manosphere dudes, just stay strong. We'll get through this. But you gotta lay low for a while, cause you can lay low, but like just be cautious of what you're putting out there, cause it is under surveillance, and this space has been watched for a while, and they're trying to label it hate speech, but it's not quite hate speech. But that's what they're trying to label it as, so they could get away with stuff like, and they're trying to like make it into like a hate group and stuff. Like I know what they're trying to do. That's why they're targeting this space for some reason, because they really don't want black men to have a voice in a. So it's not the fact that we're doing what we're doing. It's just they don't want us to like talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And like we're talking about it, and they want to label it as bashing or whatever. Like I said, most of my content isn't even about the women though. Like that's the crazy part. Like I do talk about women sometimes, but most of my content is just about truth and facts. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I do. Sometimes I do get a little crazy. Like I was a little bit radical, I would say, back then. But now, like, I'm a little bit more just I'm just explaining what's really going on. You know, that's really what I'm doing now. It's not even about what I think about females. I even said in my video, I don't just talk about females. And that's what people don't understand. Like, there's more to this stuff than meets the eye. Like, it ain't just the females that's the problem. I don't just talk about females on my channel. So, like, that's the thing. Like, y'all can't say it's a hate group because who am I hating on? I'm not just hating on one specific person or one specific people. It's like a whole group of people that are responsible for what's going on. It ain't just about what the women are doing. It's other people that's involved too. But like I said, even if they're involved, it's like I'm just calling what how I see it. I'm not even like doing anything or harassing nobody. I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm just reporting the news, but like there are gonna people that gonna have a problem with it, and I'm starting to realize that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, it's crazy how stuff is, man. Like it's crazy. But this is what's been going on lately. I just want to address a few things that I saw, but I hope y'all like the video and subscribe. But I really don't know who's watching me or who's not watching me, but like I know for a fact that I'm being watched and I'm being regulated. But I'm just gonna stay true to myself and just do my thing. But yeah, like you know, this is N.G.A TV, and this is like this is what I'm really like I've been doing for the last like 5 years. So yeah, like you know, but I'm probably gonna like head out. But this is all I had to say for this video. But yeah, man, it's a bigger agenda at play. Don't underestimate what's going on. Like, there's a real big agenda at play, man, and I'm starting to realize this the sooner I go. But I'm not gonna hold you too long. I'm gonna get off of here, but just understand that we are being watched, and this is not really a game. People are really like they're really offended by what we're saying, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep putting out the truth. Let's keep going, but I know what's going on though. But yeah, hope y'all like the video. Hope y'all subscribe, and the ones that want to subscribe, and just I'm just gonna go from there. All right, peace.